Most animations aren't looped like an idle or walking animation. Most of them have 4 parts: a beginning, a middle, an end, and return to the idle animation. When you breathe, you're in a loop. If you're punching or kicking something, you're not doing it in a cycle. You return to a default state before you do it again. When making an attack, most beginners skip the build-up. That makes the visual lackluster. Before you punch, you build energy to unleash into an attack. With that said, Pull-Off has also made outline poses for attacks for characters before making the full animation. But that's just for planning the standing attacks and specials, trying to feel out the character. These moves end up changing a lot later anyway. The second sprite will be the full punch. Most of the time you'll add blur lines to sell the motion. It also tricks the eye into making the animation appear faster and smoother than it already is. These blurs might look intimidating, but it's really hard to screw these up. They don't have to be super accurate. They suggest motion and weight put into an attack. The longer the blur, the more energy put into the hit. The third sprite is literally the same as the second sprite without the blur lines. The motion is gone, but the result remains, and all energy has left the character's body. The fourth sprite will be the character returning to their idle animation and will require the most amount of work. However, the amount of work on this sprite is still minuscule compared to many others you'll be making, and it's good practice as you learn more about your character's design. All attack animations follow these rules of energy. If you want additional weight in some basic attacks, blur lines aren't as necessary. Link's shield attack doesn't have any. In the next video, we'll discuss walk animations.